Good morning, my fellow purebloods. Been a while since I made a video. Getting crazy. Stuff going on in the Olympics, insane. Instead of taking the athletes back to their hotels for quarantine because they tested positive for COVID, they're taking them to them little cubicle things, little steel boxes. Damn. Then there's reports coming out of a Chinese American that decided to play for China, getting physically assaulted by some Chinese delegate. Damn. That's not even another distraction, guys. Another distraction. Who gives a shit? The world's on fire. And they're talking about the Olympics. A lady watches the news in the morning for the weather, and then she turns it off and watches her movies or whatever, Hallmark. I'm running late today, 7 a.m. Tuesday. I think it's 2/7/2022. Hell, I don't know. But anyways, on the news this morning, my local news, they were talking about Gretchen Whitmer kidnapping, and how another one took a plea deal, pled guilty to trying to kidnap her. Bold-face lie. Bold-face lie. That is not what happened. That chick was supposed to get citizens arrested, turned over to the sheriff, put on trial, and forced to resign from governing Michigan. Bold-faced lie. That was not a kidnapping attempt. That was a citizen's arrest attempt. And then, because the United States federal government is so out of control, the FBI, Department of Justice, the convenience store, what's the name of it? Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms all had undercover agents infiltrating militias. Nobody knew who was who. When it went to court, they found out there was all kinds of undercover agents inciting the militias to get violent. A lot of them are like, nah, that ain't happening. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Freedom Convoy, Canada. freaking awesome. I'm so proud of Canada, Canadians. Trudeau is in the pocket of Charles Schwab. That dude ain't going nowhere. The only way that dude is getting out of office is by force. Schwab, he's bought and paid for. Buttigieg, same thing. Bought and paid for. That dude's in charge. Buttigieg is in charge of the National Transportation Board of America. So instead of getting the cranes operating and unloading boats, he's closing down borders to Canada. I guess now they're starting to let trucks through. I guess. I'm not sure. I haven't heard that. I haven't seen that yet. They're claiming the borders are open. Just way more than vaccines and border crossings. It's human rights. It's overreaching government powers. It's fighting tyranny. Cops are starting to confiscate fuel being brought into these people. It's 10, 20 degrees below zero up there. And they're going to take away the fuel. They've already bought out all the hotels. Nobody can get a room for the night to get warm. Freaking Canadians, man. I'm very proud of them. Now the Canadian police are starting to brutalize its citizens again. Never Lose Truth is doing a great job on that. It's just not going away, man. I told you last week that my fellow employees are still getting tested. Not even sick. Not even sniffles. Not even a headache. But they're getting tested. One of my material delivery guys, he's been off for, 15 days to, he's been off for a while. I tested positive for COVID. And then when I was done, I went and helped my buddy hook up his internet. And then he told me that he had it. So now I got to quarantine another 5 days. Dude, 2 years. It's a freaking lie. You owe me $136. I guess I'm going to have to go back out in front of the news, my local news channels again, because I'm tired of the absolute lies. I can't take it anymore. Excellent. I got hold of Stay Grounded this morning. He's just been busy. He's all right. I know it's been a while since he put up a video too. Don't turn your back, guys. This ain't over. Don't let your guard down. They're lightening up on some of the restrictions to pull the trigger again. World Economic Forum is still massively pushing zero carbon. Well, that's CO2. CO2 for the last 1,000 years is plant food. No plant food, no plants. I've heard of greenhouse owners buying CO2 canisters to feed their plants. Don't think this is over, guys. Don't think this is over. I've caught a couple of Amber Z's live streams. And it's okay to laugh. It's okay to smile. It's okay to do that stuff, man. But I think we need it. But to talk about skunks when we're in big fucking trouble, I couldn't stay on anymore. I didn't want to stay on anymore. But that's okay. It's alright. Like I said, we gotta laugh. Occasionally, we're gonna have to laugh. We don't have a choice. Or we will go nuts. I couldn't stay on anymore. Sorry, Amber. They made a couple good points here and there. Alright, guys. I made it to work. Keep your head on a swivel, man. Do not stop filling your own shelves. I promise you, you won't regret it. Winter's not over. I'm praying we make it to spring. Praying this all goes away. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Praying for you. Praying for the world. Peace.